I'm really sick and tired of people complaining about the whole process. I will complain as far as to say, well, YouTube is like a contract. I signed on to YouTube under a certain term. I agreed that I'd do YouTube, make videos, allow myself to get that to 10,000 views and 40 subscribers to reach monetization level. That's what I signed on to. That's what I agreed to. The fact that they could just change the rules at any time, honestly, isn't fair to anybody. And it's just whether you have a big channel, should make you think that am I next, you know? So really, I don't want to sit here on my soapbox and say, well, YouTube this, YouTube that. I kind of agree with John Doc a little bit, because he made some good points in his video today. Stop bitching. You know what? Deal with it. Either give it up or strive on. We are going to grow bigger, faster, stronger. We are going to get better. For those who quit, you know what? Better luck to you. That's just going to leave more views for me. So I am going to use it as a fire in my ass, and I'm going to make better videos, and I'm going to do better stuff for the YouTube community and represent myself the best I can, no matter what, whether I'm making money or not. So I'm not going to sit here and complain. I'm just going to use it as motivation to make my YouTube channel better. So I'd like to thank all of you guys for listening to me. If you guys got any questions, I see RT Life is in the house. What's up, brother? Growl's Garage, he's another one. Myself and Growls, we're up for demonetization. So we're just gonna push. It's not gonna keep us from making videos. RT Life is in a position where he doesn't have to worry about getting demonetized, but you know, it makes you think. Our channel's his size. Our channel's his size next, because if they can change the rules like this now, are they going to come for guys his size later and say that you have to have 10,000 subscribers and 1 million hours of watch time, or whatever the case may be? Let me scroll through the comments here. Riding in Style is in the house. How's it going, guys? Ian. So yeah, that's this is the last time I'm talking about demonetization. I am done with it. Today I will be editing and putting out a video where I talk about the Dodge Demon. So if you guys got any questions, or if you don't, hit me up. I didn't want to make this video too long. Keeping on, stronger together. That is correct. So if any of you, Ryan, myself, if any of you guys didn't know, we are in a pack. It's a website that we created to bring social media creators, YouTube influencers together, and we can grow bigger, faster, stronger. We can bring all of our channels together and coordinate them in one place to where you can see all of our content in the same location. So we call it the YouTube Pack. Go to youtubepack.com. All of our members are there. We put our links to our channels, our links to our social media out there. So you can go to Ryan from Riding in Style and click on his link. It'll take you right to his channel, and you can watch all his stuff. And that's what I ask you guys to do. Please support the YouTube Pack. Go on youtubepack.com and subscribe to everybody in the YouTube Pack. Check out TP. I did it on the pack. Okay, all right. Been a while. I caught your live stream. How you been? I am great, Ian. Little upset over this demonetization, but yeah, we will get through this. I'm just looking at it like another milestone. You know, it's gonna make me push harder at Motorama. I will be at Motorama. I will be shaking everybody's hands. I want everybody to come up, get their picture taken with me. I will have giveaways. I don't know how I'm gonna give stuff away yet. I'm certainly just gonna be giving stuff away. Just bam, here you go, catch this. But I'll probably make it interactive. You know, if you said you seen one of my videos, and you can name one of my videos, and you know, that'll earn you a right to get something for free. I think so. So that's it. I'm just gonna put this up on the steering wheel. Stay tuned. I just ordered a new energy drink. I've never tasted it before. I'm going to be doing the taste test video on it. I don't think any of you have ever heard of it, actually, because I never heard of it. So it's going to be interesting when it shows up. Just like the Marine Corps, that is correct. I'm also producing my Marine Corps video, too. Going to talk about my service in the Marine Corps. But one of the things I talk about in that video is the common question where people is like, was boot camp hard, or is the Marine Corps difficult? One of the most difficult things in the Marine Corps is not physical. It's all mental. The fact that you can endure some of the things you endure, the struggles of separation between your home and your family, and maybe a lot of times military members is the first time they've ever been out of the house and been overseas, or did highly intensified training, being yelled at. Being yelled at is not like what it seems to be either. It's not to like break you down and humiliate you and just make you feel low about yourself. The yelling is actually to make you instinctively do things, to get you in the mindset that when you're told to do something, you do it without thinking, because whoever told you to do it has enough knowledge and fortitude to either look out for your safety, or they need you to do it because it's strategically important. Like an extreme scenario would be, a grenade gets thrown into the room and they say, get down. You should be able to get down without even thinking. If somebody yells get down, they should be yelling it for a reason. So if I'm yelling it for a reason, I want you to get down as fast as possible. And that's kind of like the instinctive things that I'm talking about with boot camp. And it's just basically the entire time you have no idea why they're doing things, but you're doing things for a reason. When you first get to Marine Corps boot camp, they make you sit Indian style with your legs crossed and your fingers extended and joined, thumb along the hand, and they are upon your knee. Most people are like, oh, this sucks. You're sitting there for hours, and everywhere you go, you're in the same position. Whether you're sitting in a chair or you're sitting on the ground, you're in the same position. It means little to nothing until you get to the rifle range and you realize they did that the entire time to get you used to sitting like that, because that is a shooting position. So that when you go to the rifle range and you're in that position for hours on end, shooting your rifle in the sitting position, you're not sore. Your legs aren't getting tired. Your legs aren't falling asleep. So ultimately, it had a purpose. You just didn't know it, And those are little things. Boot camp is chocked with little secrets that they don't tell you. The cadences. Being able to run down the street and, left, right, left, while you're running or marching. That is all to take your mind off of what's going on. Cadences are to enforce your breathing. It's to teach you to run better, run faster, run stronger, and it's forcing you in rhythm to breathe in and out, because you cannot talk unless you're breathing. So it's forcing you to take a breath, and it's forcing you to expel that breath by yelling. Yo! Whatever the case may be. So most people don't know that cadences while you're running actually have a purpose. They are to force you to breathe, because most people don't concentrate when they're running. Running sucks. Nobody likes it. But basic training simulates stress in war zone and controlled environment. That is correct. I have a different level of respect for you guys. I really do. I appreciate that. I don't say it enough. People that support the military and especially law enforcement now with my current career, it just doesn't go, it doesn't get said enough. Even myself, when I look at service members today, I don't feel like I do enough for them. I'm almost against supporting different charities just because I don't know where the money's going. Wounded Warriors had a problem in their early career, somebody stealing money a long time ago. But even if it's like the DAV, I'm a member of the DAV because I'm a disabled veteran. I don't give them money. You know why I don't give them money? Because I'm 80% disabled from the DAV. What does the DAV give me? They don't give me anything. So what does that money go to? What is my money going to? I would rather buy someone a meal than give them $20 and tell them use this for food, because I don't know what they're using it on. You know what I'm saying? I would rather send somebody a care package or do grocery shopping for them rather than give them $100 and say, here you go. You know, because that way I know my money is not being wasted or being misused. Can I put a plug in for an upcoming challenge video later today? Oops, I think I just did. That is correct. You just did. And certainly you can. Ryan has a challenge video. Make sure you go over to Riding in Style today and check his video out. He is going to be posting a challenge for all of us. So I'm excited. I can't wait. If you guys noticed when I was doing the burnout, the donuts in the snow, turn the sound up and listen. You will hear why I didn't participate in RT Life's challenge for the exhaust challenge, the flyby challenge. Like, I did the flyby challenge, but I did it for speed, not for sound, because my car sounds like shit. It's a V6. Whenever my grandparents are out eating and see veterans, they pay for their meal. That's awesome. That's a good thing to do too. Yeah, that's great. I'm weary about some. Here's my personal opinion. When I see a guy walking around with a hat that says Vietnam vet, I don't walk around with a hat that says Iraqi war veteran. The fact that you are bringing that attention to yourself makes me wonder how honest you're being. So, you know, that's just my personal opinion. Especially in 2003, I went in 2002, but in 2003, when the war was going heavy and strong, we used to catch guys all the time. We used to catch guys bragging about being overseas, or I was here, I was there, I was in the shit, this and that. And it was a lot easier in the beginning of the war because we knew who was over there. We knew exactly what units were with us. And we used to catch people in their bullshit all the time. But now it's been going on for so long, it's hard to do that. But I learned this through my military career. And I will say this till the day I die. Because even my wife makes comments. She says, I don't know nothing. I know nothing about what my husband did back then because he doesn't talk about it. And I'm a strong believer in a person who has the most to say has nothing to say at all. Because I don't brag about war. It's not something any of us enjoyed. Out of respect for the people that I was overseas with and the people that did not come home with us, I will not talk about my extended service overseas. I will bring up highlights of it and talk about the funny things we endured. You'll see this in my military video that I'm producing now. We ran across the whole herd of white camels. I mean, it was something amazing to see. So, I mean, I'll talk about stuff like that, but I will not talk about some of the tragedies that I've witnessed. So, like I said, my personal opinion is the person who has the most to talk about really has nothing to talk about at all. So, I keep my my wartime and my brothers lost in arms. I keep them near and dear to my heart, and I pay respect to them by remembering them up here and not here. I canceled my Facebook account for several reasons that won't be mentioned here. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, Growls again. Thank you for the support. It's hard to talk about the realness, especially when you've lost brothers. That is correct. That's 100% true. I couldn't have said it better myself. So, wow, guys, 15 minutes. I'm going to get off of here in a couple minutes. I got to go pick up my daughter. But stay tuned. I'm working on some stuff. I'm editing that Dodge Demon video right now. I like to talk and I like to edit it later, but it didn't come out the way I expected it to come out. I feel like I'm pointing fingers at somebody, and I want to word it a little different. So give me some time. I want to change the way it's done a little bit. But stay tuned, guys. Is this part of your 4,000 hours of view time? Yes. And Ryan, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Your live videos actually count towards your minutes. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to do a live video every now and then. Obviously, you are a strong believer in only producing live videos that matter. I feel today was a conversation that I needed to talk about, so it was something that needed to be said. Obviously, if you have nothing to say and you're just on live video thinking that you're going to get a ton of minutes, that's not going to work. But no, if you feel in something true to your heart and you feel you need to talk about something and maybe get it off your chest and you want to reach out to your YouTube brethren and bring it up, by all means, live videos are a great outlet to get your point across. So stay tuned, guys, to the 570 experience. Remember, merchandise code Motorama18 will get you free shipping on all my merchandise. So if you're on the YouTubePack.com website, click on the 570 experience merchandise, and then go over to my storefront and pick anything. If you use that code, you can get free shipping. So stay tuned, guys. Yeah, sorry, Greg, I'm ending the stream here, but you're going to have to watch it on replay. Thanks for watching.